Welcome back. It is once again time for a closet declutter. I like to do these about twice a year, once in the summer because I've got like most of my spring and summer stuff, and then once in the winter for like the fall and winter stuff. I'm not gonna do it as in depth as I did last year just because I really don't think that I need to. There's like a playlist of all my declutters. Last year I did like a 5-4 video little series of decluttering my closet where we tried on every single thing. Girl, I don't got it in me. I don't got it in me. I don't got it in me this year, okay? That's too much. That's too much. It's already hot. I'm so sorry. I hate the heat, so I just can't do it. And also because last year I did it so in depth, I honestly cut a lot. So I feel like it's already at a pretty good place. Maybe in like another 2 or 3 years, I'll do like a really in-depth one. I will probably still try on a few things. We've got the mic mounted now, freehand. This is like the closet declutter uniform, bike shorts, and a cute little tank. Ooh, cute little tank, because I need to be able to just throw stuff on over it. Okay, let's get started. Also, anything that I get rid of, I'll put on Poshmark, like the stuff that I think that's worth listing on Poshmark. All proceeds from my Poshmark profits will go towards my adult swim lessons. Okay, so I really don't know how to swim. Like I can swim. Like if you threw me in a pool, I'm not gonna drown. I can float my front and my back. I can, paddle, swim. I could like get out of the pool. Like I'm not in danger in the water. How do you do a breaststroke? No clue. Okay, no clue. I want to take adult swim lessons and I found some at the Y here. They're like $300. So I'd like to just, pay for that by selling my old clothes. So if you want to support my adult swim lesson adventure, you can buy something from my Poshmark. That's where all the money's going to, okay? Where are my adult beginner swimmers? There's no shame. Okay, there's no shame. I'm not gonna go through my dresser. I picked out some things that I need to get rid of that I just like knew at the top of my head. So a lot of tank tops actually. This first one is by Maeve, which is like an Anthropologie brand. It's an extra small and it fits, but it's like, I don't know, I've never worn this. I think I got it to like work out in, but it's not the right workout material. You know what I mean? So it's like too hot and I like the color. I would love to get like a dry fit kind of shirt in this bright yellow for when I run. It's just too hot. So like it needs to go. I literally never wear it. Okay, I have 2 tank tops that I thrifted that I need to get rid of. They're just by a New Day. I'm just gonna donate these. Like they're in good condition, you know what I mean? But these are like normally what, like $3 from Target. Okay, this one I'm getting rid of. It's navy blue because I got a navy blue COS one when I was in DC. It's literally like the same exact thing. So I went to DC for my birthday, which was April 25th, and it was in the 80s and I did not pack correctly. So I had to get a tank top. I was dying and I liked the COS one a lot more. So we're gonna get rid of that one. And then her sister, this top did me so dirty. I don't know like why I didn't really think about how gray you can see like all of your sweat stains through it, but I wore this last summer, massive wet spot right here, so I'm getting rid of that. And then the last thing is this Lululemon bra that I actually thrifted. The other one that I had thrifted 2 that day. Best bra, so comfortable. This one I don't like. It doesn't fit me well because these straps kind of like roll off of my shoulders anytime I'm like doing any kind of movement, and so we just can't have that. I'm an active girl. Look, y'all remember this skirt? I was literally so excited to thrift this skirt. This is a Zara skirt that I had my eyes on when it was on the Zara website, but it was really expensive and I was like, no, like I can't. That's like insane price, like 50, 60, 70 bucks for a Zara skirt. No. And I love it. Girl, I've never worn it. I've literally never worn it out. I like can't believe it. And I don't know. I like can't bring myself to get rid of it. I don't really think it's like fully my style, but I want it to be, like it's just like, it's cool. Yeah, I don't know what to do with it. I'm probably gonna keep it. I don't know. I just don't really know what shoes to wear with it. None of my shoes feel right. And it does like, I don't know, like it strays from my personal style, but I still like it. I think it's like super flattering on. I know. Ooh, uh-oh, turn me in. I said flattering. That's a whole nother video. I dress in a way that I find flattering to myself, and that's my decision. I don't care what you do, but I like to wear clothes that are flattering to my body. That's just the way it is, okay? Listen, when you got a big ass, certain things they just don't work out. I want to dress to feel good in my body and to feel good in my body, I dress in silhouettes that I like on my body. Do you know what I mean? Like I don't force things. There's like certain silhouettes and I'm like, always feel awful. Why wouldn't I want to dress flattering? Like I understand that the broader conversation is like, don't let like early 2000s diet culture tell you what to wear, and I like totally agree, but for myself, a pear-shaped woman. I like wearing silhouettes that flatter a pear. Okay, I'm gonna keep this. This is gonna be in my closet for the next 6 years of my life. These I don't need to try on. This is a pair of men's dress pants that feel like sweatpants. They're missing a button on the inside. They're damn near falling apart. I got these at Goodwill in Hawaii for like $4. They're like some no-name brand. I frickin' love these. I don't wear them as much anymore, but when I worked retail, I'd wear these all the time. Ooh, new addition to the closet. I thrifted this a while back. I need to cut the frickin' lining out. This polyester hellscape. What I don't understand is that the skirt itself is not see-through. Like this first layer is not see-through. The lining feels extremely redundant, extremely offensive. A personal attack. I do need to cut it out and then it'll be great. But I do feel like this is a more fall piece anyway, so I haven't worn it yet. Okay, but just, I will. This I will. Believe me, trust me, pick me, choose me. Antique petticoat, and then my favorite little top. This is like my special occasion top. This is it, right? I'm going, any nice place that I'm going that's like fancy, it's this. You really only need one good fancy top. This I have not worn yet either. Here's the thing, I spent the last almost 2 school years, right? Working in childcare, you can't wear your antique petticoat around children that are not yours. You don't know these kids. What are they gonna do? They literally might throw yogurt at you. Like and then what? And then I'm pissed. And I'm really pissed. So I'm excited to kind of explore my style outside of the realm of working in childcare. I always see moms like pushing the boundaries with their outfits, and that's great. And I think with your own children, there's like more trust there. You like know what they're gonna do. But when you work in childcare, I'm like, jeans and a t-shirt and a sweater. Don't play with me, okay? Don't even think about it. But they do think about it, and they you know, put slime in your hair when you're not looking. So like, like this girl didn't survive like the 1900s to then be covered in pink marshmallow smelling glitter slime, okay? Like that's just not, she deserves better. Okay, ooh, we got a 2-for-1. They're all 2-for-1s. Every hanger in this closet. I mean, what do you expect? Look at the size of this thing. Look at it. It's like King Tut's tomb, and that's being generous. This is the moment. This is the summer moment. Gorgeous. Linen, lined with cotton, buttons all the way down. Is so cute. It's my everything. Lisa says ga wrap skirt. However, it's too small, and I don't know, with the wrap skirt, I feel like I always get bamboozled with a wrap skirt because I put it on and I'm like, oh, it fits. But then I forget that you have to like walk in it, so it can't just close. This should be all the way here. I shouldn't have this 4-inch gap because when I walk, my legs just like, it's not good. I think this would be like a cute little beach cover up perhaps. And even walking in the beach cover up, it just looks weird that the slit is like I'm walking. No, it's not right. Like it's not right. So I have to get rid of this. It's by Lisa Says God. It's 100% cotton. I'm a medium. I think this fits like an extra small. It's not even tagged with the size. I should not have bought this. It's so cute, and I wish I could like figure out a way to upcycle it. Like, I don't know if I could make a top or something. Or even actually there's like enough fabric to where I could just make like a normal skirt. Like if I could just stitch this, but let's be real, I'm never gonna do that. So I'll list this on Poshmark. Everybody's favorite pirate shirt. I haven't worn this in a minute, but I'm keeping this forever. It's so gorge. It's so gorgeous. It also kind of gives me like a Christmas vibe, right? Like this just looks like a holiday party shirt. Okay, this I think is the last surviving artifact from my time at & Other Stories. It still has the freaking tag on it. I think I got this for so cheap because it was on sale. In theory, I feel like I should love this, but I just kind of feel like I'm either a server at a banquet hall, or like I'm a server at like the Oscars, or I'm on standby to like direct the orchestra. And neither of those options I'm really okay with. I think I need to get rid of it. I mean, it's got the tag on. I've literally never worn it. Also, it's a size 12. Riddle me that, okay? It fits like a size 6. I don't understand. Like, is this supposed to be skin tight? I don't understand. But anyway, I gotta get rid of this because something's not right. Something's not right. I don't feel like myself. I feel silly. And that's a telltale sign of something that needs to go. This is cute. I'm keeping this. Cute, cute. It looks great with this pair of navy blue shorts that I have. It's very like East Coast Martha's Vineyard summer. There's a lot on here. I'm keeping both of these. This is the American Eagle shirt that I thrifted recently, and then my like favorite summer tank that I thrifted last summer. This I wore in my last video that nobody watched. Very cute. Okay, these I'm keeping. This thrifted. It's from the devil himself, Brandy Melville, but I thrifted it, so who cares? Very cute, very cute. This looks so good with that cream Gap skirt. that I got recently. Ray-Bans, a vintage purse. I need some loafers. That's what I need. This I don't really wear, but if I get rid of this, my husband will cry. So he loves this top on me. It's very, very cute. I think the color on me is really fantastic too. I think I'm probably gonna try to reach for this more in the fall because now, so weird, my husband and I were talking, I always call him my husband, okay? And I hope that's not annoying, but like I'm not gonna call him by his first name because this isn't his channel and you guys don't know him like that. He's a stranger to you. He's my husband. One of you guys creeped on his Instagram. Oopsie. And he saw it and then he had to go private, okay? Like, I mean, he doesn't care if I post him. I like asked him, I was like, I ask everybody that I post. I think it's great to ask people if you're gonna post them. Like I posted a picture with my family and I like asked everybody if it was okay, right? So my husband's like totally fine with like being my like Instagram husband. Yeah, he's just husband too. He has no name. I wore this on a ton of like dates and stuff when we lived in Hawaii. So it's like one of those nostalgic things, you know? Super cute, and I'm gonna keep it. Okay, this is a hard one for me. This is a Diane von Furstenberg little wrap top. Okay, wait. I was always like, I don't know what top to wear under it. Wait, this is the top. Okay, well, I'm keeping it. I think this pink works really well on me as your resident winter color palette. I am frankly a fashion YouTuber's worst nightmare. I'm like, color theory, yes. Flattering fashion, yes. Yeah, so peaches on me, I look unwell. Even like light pinks sometimes. Light pinks if they're warm tone, do not even entertain the idea. This like cool pink, I'm so pretty. I feel very Charlotte York in this. I knew, okay, why didn't I think of pairing it with this little tank? And my job now, I have to wear athleisure too, but like kind of like cute athleisure, you know? So how cute would this be? Little Pilates princess. Yes, yes. Okay, I just looked outside my window and I saw a very famous running influencer. There's so many influencers that live in my neighborhood. This is so cute. Even with the bike shorts, honestly, like just a little pair of leggings. Yeah, this is adorable. The red top hanger. Oh, there's one orange. Okay. This top, thrifted, Free People. Absolutely love keeping. Also thrifted, Free People. This is like a staple in my spring wardrobe. Very cute, looks great, looks fantastic with the gingham pants. This top I'm like conflicted on because I really don't wear it anymore, but I loved it so much. You know what I mean? It's one of those things that like I bought this for myself for my birthday in like 2021 and I wore it so often in Hawaii. It was like the perfect little tank top with the bows on the top. I think orange suits me. I just don't think that I'm gonna reach for it. I'll see how I feel in it, and if I feel weird, then I'm gonna get rid of it. So we'll give it a test run today. So many button-ups, but this is what I wear all summer long because of the sun. My pink Ralph Lauren polo, gorge. This one's from Maeve. I thrifted this one. This one is kind of like my outdoorsy one. Like it's cute, it's really loose, but I don't care if it gets covered in dirt and sand and sunscreen, you know? Whereas like I really love the pink one, so I'm not gonna wear that to get like dirty, yucky, gross. Another polo Ralph Lauren. This one's blue. And then my mom thrifted this top for me recently. It's a Ralph Lauren sport top and it's a polo. And I think there's like a lot of good potential here. I just don't know how to style it. So this is kind of like a maybe. I'm gonna try to, that cream skirt that I bought in the spring was like the best purchase because it looks good with everything. It's like my default. I'm like, oh, well, this will look good with the cream skirt. This will look good with the cream skirt. Maybe the cream skirt, maybe a pair of like tailored shorts. I'm not really sure. It's kind of like a maybe. I haven't really styled it yet. It hasn't really been like the right weather, or like going really kitschy with it and like styling it in like a tennis way. I don't know. I think there's some fun things we could do with it. So I'm gonna keep it for now. Got this at Goodwill for $7.99 and I have been looking for this sweater everywhere. It's an extra small. It fits me fine, but it fits me like fitted. You know what I mean? Well, it's like a little loose, but it just like, it fits like regular, and I would love it to fit oversized. So if I could find a medium of this, that'd be even better. But for some reason, these were so popular. You can't find them on Poshmark for like under $100, and I'm not gonna spend that much. So yeah, I love this. I just wear it with a little bralette and it's just so cute. It's so cute. This is my favorite blue and white button up. I've had this for like 6 years now. It's from Philosophy. I got it at TJ Maxx. When I lived in Hawaii, I would wear this, I'm not kidding you, like 5 times a week probably. It was just like my go-to toss on. And then this top I need to get rid of, which is so sad. It's so cute, but because I'm ooh, look at that. Ooh. yeah, because I'm so strong, it doesn't really fit. I'm not gonna button it all the way, but you can see the collar here. It's very cute, very like trendy. I also just don't think I like this silhouette. I think it just on me feels a little kiddish and I'm not really vibing with that. But yeah, like I'm like busting out of the seams. Like it's so uncomfortable. I need to get rid of this one. This will be on my Poshmark for sure. I have this little athletic dress. It's from Columbia. My mom gave this to me. She probably bought this like, God, 10, 12 years ago now, and she didn't want it anymore. So I have it. It's really great. I actually prefer that it doesn't have bike shorts in it. I know I see a ton of athletic dresses, but they have built-in bike shorts. I wear bike shorts underneath this, and then I wear like my own sports bra with it. And I prefer that because I just cannot imagine having to get naked every time I need to go to the bathroom. And I just feel like it'd be like, you know, when you're working out or like you're sweaty and it's hot and then everything sticks to you. I feel like taking that off would feel so uncomfortable, like trying to stretch it over my shoulders and roll it all the way down. Whereas with like a bike short, it's just one thing I have to manage. Okay, this is the Gani top that just simply needs to go. It's so cute. I've never worn it. It's the one that's got like the really fun collar. It's like the clown collar. So adorable. It's got a slight peplum. Every time I try this on, I love it. I've never styled it. And I don't think I ever am going to reach for it. I'm just going to reach for other things. So it needs to go. I bought this secondhand, but it was still kind of expensive. So I'd like to get like, you know, I'd like to recoup some of my money, but you know, shoot me an offer. This will be on Poshmark. It needs to live a better life where it actually gets worn. Okay, what's on this hanger? Ooh, my Anina Bing shirt. I got this on Poshmark. I haven't worn it in a while, honestly, just because like the American theme, I'm not really like feeling that right now. You know what I mean? Like it feels weird to wear like American flag stuff, even if it is more in like a cool like rock star way. Just I'm holding off. You know what I mean? But I love this shirt. It's weird because I wouldn't really say this is my style, but I love it. I feel so cool in it. I don't think I'll ever get rid of this. I think it's so fun. I think it's the perfect graphic tee for people who don't really feel like they have any connection to real graphic tees, right? Like I don't listen to any old bands. I don't really love Harley Davidson t-shirts, so this feels like a perfect fashion girl graphic tee moment. And then just some white button-ups. I'm not even gonna show you those. I have so many white button-ups. I don't really care though. I'm keeping them all. This top is maybe the top that I get the most questions about, which is so funny to me because it's kind of like a sleeper item in my closet. Like it's cute, but I don't really think of it that often. Every time I wear it though, and in a video, if I'm on my stories and I post like a cute little picture or whatever, so many questions. I thrifted this, but it is from And Other Stories. And Other Stories just has really great stuff, honestly, like very feminine, and especially if you're in New York, you can thrift this everywhere, like a dime a dozen. But yeah, it's just really beautiful. It's pure white, got a fun little collar, lots of lace, lots of eyelet. The sleeves, oh, look how comfortable these sleeves are. Oh, so much movement I can do in these sleeves. It's a good summer option too. Honestly, the bra thing was throwing me, but this tank top, I don't know where I had this tank top. I think I put this tank top away with like my summer stuff, but it's perfect because it's got a built-in bra. So for me, a proud A cup, perfect amount of support. And it's like low enough to where it's not like obstructing the neckline. I wasn't wearing this for a while because I didn't know what to like wear underneath, because just a normal nude bra, you could like see it, and it was just, I don't know, just like wasn't my favorite. So keeping this. So sorry guys. It is, you know, there you go. You can try to find it on Poshmark if you like. It's by And Other Stories. Okay, this dress I had thrifted. It's from Everlane, and I don't know, I am kind of feeling like indifferent to it. I think it's cute. I think it's just like an easy thing to throw on, but for some reason I'm like, I don't know if it's like how my hair is done. I don't know if this like needs a ponytail. Yeah, actually I think it needs a ponytail. This is a ponytail outfit. I think I'm gonna keep it just because it's like an easy, boring outfit. You know what I mean? Like I can throw this on. I'm protected from the sun, but it's fairly lightweight. I mean, it's like kind of boring, but sometimes you just need stuff like that, you know? It's also very like office wear appropriate, so this is like a good intern outfit, you know what I mean? So okay, I think I'm gonna keep this around. We'll see. We'll reassess in the fall if I don't end up like wearing this a ton. We're just gonna buzz through these. I don't need to try them on. I know that I love them. I have a lot of white dresses. I have a lot of white in general. It's just one of my favorite colors to wear, and I always feel good in a white dress. This one from COS, it's got long sleeves. It's got a bit of a drop waist. Stunning and surprisingly extremely lightweight. This one I had thrifted. It's by Mango. This one is just like a really great, it doesn't touch my body at all. So I love this one. I like to wear this one in kind of like an athletic way. It looks really good with like Tevas or like sneakers. It looks good with a fanny pack. This one I had thrifted last year. It's a Polo Ralph Lauren white dress. Again, really great. This is also like a nicer option, right? On the Upper East Side, like you're gonna wear something nice, you know what I mean? Some leather ballet flats. It's very, very chic. This is one of my favorite dresses of all time. It's all linen, and I wore this the day I got married to dinner that night. Never gonna get rid of it, but I love that I got something that I can wear a ton throughout the summer. Like this is always on the rotations. Yeah, it needs a good steaming. It hasn't been steamed in a while, but it's really gorgeous. I know I just thrifted this, but I have to get rid of it. I have to get rid of it. Okay, it's the Mage Mage. I still don't know how to say it, but it's the gingham dress that I thrifted in my most recent thrift haul. This is too tight on my arms. And I think because the brand was so exciting, I got like taken over by the Goodwill demon, the Goodwill enchanting hypnotic sound waves to possess me to buy this. That's what happened. So this is too tight on my arms, and I like can't stand it. So I'm not gonna hold on to it for years and years. Let's just get rid of it now. So this will be on my Poshmark for sure. It's like a $300 dress. I'm gonna list it for like 50. Shoot me an offer from there, okay? Because I did pay like 20 bucks. So I'd like to like recoup my money. You know what I mean? This is just like a plain black dress. And I love this little like early 2000s Nike hoodie that I have. It's like a little thin hoodie. I love the stripes. I think it's super cute. It's just like a random thing. I don't even know where I got it. I don't know if I got it from the Goodwill bins or when I thrifted it. I don't know how I acquired this, but it's like my favorite little thing. I think it's really cute. This Free People one, keeping forever, but it's a little long, so I need to wear heels with it. It'll drag on the subway stairs. So I don't wear it here, but I'm keeping it. Okay, this is so stinking cute. One of my subscribers turned now friend emailed me and was like, hey, do you want to upcycle something together? And I had bought this dress that I just felt had really good bones. We like worked on it together. I mean, I just showed up, okay? And she like turned it into this absolutely fabulous red gingham dress. So stunning. It's got the biggest it fits me perfect because she tailored it to me, like stunning. Like I will treasure this forever. It's so stinking cool. More gingham, my gingham dress. I wear that everywhere. This is a vintage dress. I don't wear it a ton, but I really love it. It fits me great. This also feels like an office-y outfit, like intern office, you know what I mean? Receptionist kind of fit. So I'm gonna hang on to that. This green dress is this was my favorite thing in my closet around like 2021. So I'm gonna keep this forever. And then this blue dress from, you guessed it, and other stories. This blue one is one of my go-tos for when it's hot, like 90 degrees hot, because it's basically just a tent on your body. Again, the color, I think, suits me very well. It's just so flowy, but it's not heavy, right? So it just like, you can feel if there's any breeze, you can feel the breeze. This in like the dead of August gets worn a lot. And then the last thing from my tops that I think I need to get rid of is this really cool rain jacket. This is like the coolest rain jacket. Okay, now I'm keeping it. Ha! JK, keeping it. I thrifted this back home over last summer. And it was like $1. It's like a rubber rain jacket, and then the sleeves are corduroy. But I've never worn it. I don't know if I will wear it. Even like here, it's so cool. I don't know. I don't know what to do. Tell me what to do. Okay, I'll tell you what. If you like really want this, let me know, and then you can have it. I'm gonna keep it. It is a little short on my arms. You know what? I'm gonna list it. I'll keep it hung up in my closet. I'm gonna list it, and if it sells, she's meant to be with somebody else. It's really cool. Like, it's cool. I don't know. I just don't know if it's me. You know what I mean? Like, this is, I've gotten a lot better at not buying kooky, funky, vintage stuff, because oftentimes this is not what I'm gravitating towards. I know I like vintage in like a 90s, early 2000s CBK kind of way. You know what I mean? So I gotta stop buying stuff like this. Like, I love it to look at, but I don't love it when it's on my body. So we'll list this. We'll see what fate does for me here. Everything on that top shelf is all to stay. It's just pants and sweaters, and everything looks good. All right, this is everything that we got rid of. We got rid of 11 items, which I feel is very good for kind of like a quicker declutter, you know what I mean? Not trying everything on. I like doing this twice a year. You don't have to get rid of a massive amount of stuff, although this feels like a lot. Even if you got rid of 2 things, like, that's good, right? Just recognizing what you don't need to have in your wardrobe frees up a lot of a lot of space in your mind. It's not even about the physical space, it's the mental space, the emotional space that is like attached with these items, right? So when I see this fruit skirt, my bird brain goes, ooh, fruit skirt, I want to wear the fruit skirt. But then I put it on and I'm like, oh, I forgot that fruit skirt makes me feel bad, doesn't fit. So now what? Now I've wasted 10, 15, 20 minutes on the fruit skirt when I could be styling things that I know and love and fit good, feel right, you know? That's the purpose of a declutter for me, and so I can sell these and go to swim lessons. That's my real end game here, okay, is to become a swimmer. I also think the more that you consciously go through your clothes, your wardrobe. I do think if you've never done it before, trying on everything in your closet and it's setting aside like a day for it, right? Like have a day that you have off from work and like make yourself a good breakfast, like get in the mood to try clothes on, put on a good trying on clothes uniform, prop up your little iPad and watch a movie, listen to a podcast, whatever, get a little iced coffee, like get in the zone and just try everything on because it is a chore. You can't just like do that on a whim. I think setting aside a day for that is really important. The more that you try on your clothes, the more that you declutter, the more that you realize what isn't working, the closer you get to your personal style, the closer you are to understanding what you like in clothes. I think the biggest thing that I learned today was number one, wrap dresses, wrap skirts. They need to be bigger than I think. I gotta stop buying wrap dresses and skirts that are too small because then I can't walk in them and I feel really uncomfortable. So that's something that I learned. And the second thing I learned with this Maeve top and the gingham dress is stop buying stuff that's too small on your arms. I just hate tight stuff on my arms, so I really need to be paying attention to that when I buy clothes, when I thrift. Very successful declutter in my eyes. Kind of a quicker one. Like I said, if you want to like more in depth, I did try everything on last year. I just felt like that would be extremely redundant because most of my closet is the same. I'll link my Poshmark down below if you'd like to buy anything. Everything should be listed by the time that I publish this. My Instagram's down below if you want to follow me there. I'm kind of like on my stories on the daily, but otherwise that's it for me. Thanks so much for watching. I'll see you in my next one.